Greetings, Elder Blacklight. In this video here, you see a false image, and I picked this little flyer up here from a all-black church. They still worship the false image. Black people in America, especially those that are descendants of prisoners of war, so-called slaves, because you're really prisoners of war, were made to serve or be in bondage, captivity to the Caucasian, aka caveman, Caucasoid, for 6,000 years. It is now the 7,000 years, the day of judgment. And you see a mother's pain through the death of her son. But they're talking about a white man suffering and not really telling the truth about the black man suffering through police brutality, government implementing poverty. You say, how's the government implementing poverty? Through pandemics, through taxation. So we've been talking about Leviticus and the tricknoledgy of the homosexual. But let's go back into Leviticus. So in Leviticus, Moses, or God, really this is coming straight from God, giving statutes and laws to the Jews. Now, do you know what usury is? It says, take thou no usury of him or increase, but fear thy God, that thy brother may live with thee. Usury is interest. Actually, God gave the Jews 6,000 years to rule over us. His time is up, and he knows it. I'm expecting a lot of you don't understand what I'm talking about. This is what America is going through right now. The dollar bill and the gold standard, through taxation, licensing, because licensing is also taxes, with, it's also interest, insurance. You got to pay interest on insurance, pay late fees. That's also interest. Thou shalt not give him thy money upon usury, nor lend him thy victuals for increase. So every time you take out a loan, you got to pay interest. That's all what usury means. We're going to look it up in a dictionary in another video. But check this out. Now, this is true, but it don't apply to the black man. woman, because our status is still servitude. The United States is bankrupt. It has been since 1933. The government has no gold or silver as required by the Constitution. The only assets left is the people. So how does the U.S. finance its daily operations? Solution: collateralize the people for credit. How? By registering them in the pledge, register them in the international commerce and selling bonds on them. Now at this point in time, the bonds is not worth anything. You know. So you are a human resource, but the black man always have been a human resource. But they didn't even classify him as human. See. But the Bible is the law of God. See, thou shalt not give him thy money upon usury, nor lend him thy victuals. Now if you can't pay, you know that interest, the principal on the interest or the interest, they're going to come and repossess all your property. So you get charged for working income tax to stay in a house. It's tell you that ain't your property. They won't charge you property taxes. Then they're going to charge you sales taxes. All that's a form of usury. This is to be continued. I'm going to come back with some more of this, so stay tuned. Assalamu alaikum.